Started very well for you last Saturday. The first half, I think the performance was obviously terrific, 3 goals and all very well taken. And it will just be something that I suppose you want to take forward into this week. It'll be a harder match against Inverness, but if you play at that same level, you must be confident of getting a result.
I think so. I think it's early doors. I think we played very well, obviously against a team who are in the lower league, so you're expected to win. But the way we played, we were really pleased with. I think we've got a long way to go. We're still only 3 or 4 weeks into pre-season, so we've got to be realistic of where we are just now, not get too ahead of ourselves, because we had a good performance against Stirling Albion. We watched Inverness on Tuesday night, so that will be a hard game on Saturday.
You come up against a familiar face in John Baird. You've seen him obviously on Tuesday night when you watched the game, but I suppose everyone knows what he's going to do. I think most former clubs that he played against, he scores, so the whole team will have threats, but it's always be one to watch.
That's right, we know what John's all about, we know what his game is, we know his character. He's certainly got a goal in him, that's why we had him here. He done well for us when he was here. He's got a new challenge now, so he's trying to impress his new teammates, his new fans, his new manager, but we've got to look after Inverness as a whole, be aware of John, be aware of his strike partner, whoever that may be. It might be Oakley, and also the other players that Inverness have got. Viger's a good player, their wide players are good, Mulroney, and the threat with Warren, free kicks, set pieces, but we've also got to play our game and try and take the game to them and try and get another win.
I think in the time that you've been here, Peter's made no secret of the fact that you are very hands-on with the training sessions. We've not really had a chance to catch up with you throughout most of the pre-season. The trip out to Hungary and a lot of double sessions since then, and really getting down to hard work. How's the kind of 3 or 4 weeks that we've been back been for you?
It's been good, been very busy. Even this week, I'm still regarding it as pretty much pre-season. So Monday the boys done a double session, Tuesday they done 3 sessions. So it was quite a lot of work for them. They earned their day off on Wednesday. So today, Thursday morning, we'll be looking to prepare fully for Saturday. Tomorrow will be a lighter, sharper session, but the players have certainly worked hard enough to come back in good shape, but we want to get a bit more work at them before the season starts. Obviously, we're playing competitive games now, which we're trying to get results in, but the one we're really focusing on is St Mirren in a few weeks' time in terms of the fitness and the preparation. So Saturday's game is the 4th game really in terms of our preparation, and we're trying to use that heading towards the league campaign.
Preparation as a whole must have been boosted by that trip to Hungary and Budapest. The facilities for you as a coach, I seen it myself, it was fantastic. Everything you had was there, the pitches, the food, the gym. It must be a real benefit for you as a coach to have that just on hand, on site for a whole week.
I think it is. These trips, I think, are priceless really in terms of preparation, what you can do, how you can set up, the things you can work on, having the boys at your peril really 24/7. It was a great trip. We only got the 1 game in, but we were happy with that. We were happy with the work we got round about it, and then coming back into the League Cup. So far, touch wood, everything's started on the right foot.
James, all the very best for Saturday, and we'll catch up with you again throughout the rest of the season. Cheers. Last Saturday was a great start to the competitive season. For yourself, it was good to get back out and just get the proper games underway, I suppose.
Yeah, pre-season games are good, but when there's actually something at stake, it's far more edge to the game rather than just there's nothing at stake. But it was a good day to start it. Obviously, we'd have liked to keep the clean sheet. Disappointed to lose a goal, but it's good to start with a win. You just need to look back at last year, same fixture, and we unfortunately lost. So it's a positive result, and it sets us up nicely. It's a big game at the weekend, going up to Inverness, and we've prepared well this week. Another good day preparing tomorrow, and we'll be ready for it.
Saturday always presents a chance to test yourself against championship opposition. Is that something you're looking forward to do, just see how things are going in terms of starting a new campaign in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, it's obviously they're a new team to us. We've not really played Inverness in the league, so they've got a lot of new bodies. Obviously a face familiar to ourselves, John Baird. We're hoping to keep him quiet, but it'll be a tough game. They're a strong physical side, and I've watched the highlights of their game, and it looked like set pieces were a kind of big threat for them, so it'll be something that I'm quite sure the manager will have as well drilled on tomorrow, and set us up nicely for Saturday. Sorry.
Back for another season. It's a couple of years you've been here now. How did Hungary compare to pre-seasons before?
I've been obviously away to Dublin a couple of years with Falkirk, and went to Mercia where I passed at Thistle. That was good. It's always good to get a wee change of scenery, and it's a bit of team bonding as well for all the boys. There's new faces coming in, and you're with them 24/7 if you like, rather than just seeing them for a few hours of training. So it was good for that, and obviously the facilities over there were fantastic. Pitches brilliant, well looked after, and nothing more you could really wish for in a pre-season trip. And we got a game there and we won that as well. So I'm quite sure it's stood us in good stead, and we're ready. Obviously it's a wee bit different being back here and it's no sunny, but it was really good. The boys thoroughly enjoyed being in Hungary.
Well, all the best for Saturday and the campaign ahead, and we'll catch up with you again throughout the rest of the season.